Hello gang, happy Wednesday. I'm very sorry that I didn't come on yesterday. I just had a busy day and then I was rehearsing until like 10 o'clock at night and I was just tired. So yeah, I had a full down plan. Everything was grand, so that's all good. I haven't slipped at all, which is also good. Rick's had a couple of days, well, I say couple, so he was off plan a little bit last week, and then he was also off plan yesterday because he was at a team meeting where he needed to kind of eat. So then I ended up making him dinner last night. So they all had Hunter's chicken, new potatoes and broccoli, and I was there with my space food. I struggled a bit yesterday. I think mostly because I'm not hungry, but it's that food noise, right? That's just there all the time saying you fancy this and you fancy that. And yesterday I could have quite easily just done it and I didn't. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm still going strong. I've only had 1 litre of water today, but I've had 3 coffees because #tired. So Oliver woke me up this morning at about 5:45. He's like, Mummy, I can hear something in the loft. And I was like, oh, because he's a lovely boy, but he does have an imagination. And I said, can you? And I was like, it's going to be a bird outside or something. So I get up, bleary-eyed, walk into his room. And then, sure as anything, up in the ceiling in his room, like in the corner, there's this kind of scurrying noise and like banging and crashing and stuff. I was like, what is that? And I went to him, how long has it been doing that for? He said, oh, a little while. I think I heard it yesterday. And I did hear him saying yesterday that he could hear next door banging, so he thought it was them. So we're going to have to go up in our loft and have a look because I said to him, just try and go back to sleep. Like, he gets up at 6 anyway, so the chances of him going back to sleep at 5:45 were pretty slim. But anyway, I went back to bed because I usually get up at 5:30. He gets up before me. He comes downstairs and sits on his tablet for half an hour. He's fine. So anyway, I didn't get back to sleep, sort of tossed and turned, and then I could hear this noise travelling around the ceiling. So I have no idea what is in our loft, but something is. And like me and Rick were saying, whatever it is, it's in there, whether it's a bird, whether it's a rodent, whatever, it's not going to come to us if we go up to the loft. So we're probably going to have to go up and see if we can see what it is. But there's not really much we can do to get it out. So I'll keep you posted on whatever's in my attic. Hopefully it's nothing sinister, like a weird person who's broken in and is living in our loft. I watch too much true crime, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, so there's a little update for you. That's why I'm tired, because I've been awake since 5:45. And I didn't go to sleep until like 12:30. So it's not many hours sleep, is it? But I just made myself a coffee and I went and sat up on the deck because we've got a really beautiful sunny day today and I wanted to make the most of it. So I did. I went up, sat on the deck with my coffee, and it was lovely. Now I've got to get back on with work, which is absolutely fine because I'm enjoying what I'm doing at the minute. I've got lots going on, and even though it's busy, it's good because being busy makes your days go quicker. And before I know it, it's going to be the weekend, and I've got a really free weekend this weekend. So no driving lesson. Boys are at their dad's. I'm off work on Monday because I'm going to Blankety Blank to be in the audience. So that'll be a fun vlog. I can film that. Yeah, that's basically me. So I haven't got anything more to update you on. I've got to go and pick Oliver up from school today because Mum and Dad are on holiday, and Rick is away with work. Like, he's not overnight away, but he's not local, so he can't pick Oliver up. So I'm going to go and pick him up, bring him home, log back onto work, then that's me in for the night. So there we are. Not much going on. Nothing exciting. This is a new top from Shein. I'm conscious that I was going to do you a Shein try on and now I haven't. I'm so sorry. I keep running out of time, or there's always something else to do, but I will try and do it this weekend. I was kind of waiting for the second delivery to come because, you know, when you order a patch, like, what am I talking about? When you order parcels from Shein, sometimes they split them. So they did. I had a split parcel. The one that was delivered the other day, I think, must have come from a UK warehouse, and then the one that is like being shipped at the moment is coming from overseas. So I was going to do the try on when they're all here. So it's like a good combination of things in there. I don't think there's any dresses, but I've got like trousers, shorts, a couple of tops. I think I've got like a cord set. I can't really remember, but whatever I've got, I will try on. And then I've still got loads of clothes from last summer because last summer I was small. smaller than I am now. Right, there we go. That was a ramble, 5 minutes of rambling, but you know, you didn't have me rambling at all yesterday, so we're making up for it. I will speak to you lovely people a little bit later on. Hello everybody. I've gone all nervous and embarrassed because Rick's next to me and he's just watching me, and he turned the telly off and now he's just looking at me while I'm vlogging.
We can see if you tell when I'm falling off the wagon.
I wasn't going to say anything about you, I was going to talk about me. Well, you've now said it in the background. He's fallen off the wagon, haven't you, babe? For 2 days now. But it's okay because tomorrow he'll be back on it. So I spoke to you earlier, did all the things that I needed to do. I did have 2 boiled eggs because I was just like not hungry but just craving something normal. So I had 2 boiled eggs, and then I had a double Thai noodles, and I'm just about to have a fruit and nut bar. So I guess it's a step 2 day. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about that. I think I've had 4 litres, but I can't be sure. I honestly can't remember. I stopped counting now. Nothing more to report. I'm going to eat my bar. We're going to watch an episode of The Office and then probably start season 2 of The Walking Dead. As long as I stay awake that long, because honestly, 5 hours sleep was not fun. So yeah, I probably need to get a relatively early night. I will speak to you lovely people tomorrow, and I hope you've all had a wonderful day. Toodles.